American Psycho is one of the most banned books of all time. So what's the story behind its creation and behind its creator, Bret Easton Ellis? Such as the extent of the violence, much of it misogynistic, in American Psycho. The novel is banned to under 18s in Australia. It was hugely controversial, and it tells the story of Patrick Bateman, who on the face of it is a man who has everything. Bateman, a Wall Street investment banker, lives in an apartment block. One of his neighbours is the actor Tom Cruise. Bateman bumps into him in the lift. Bateman also talks about another man about town, Donald Trump. Bateman, who's played by Christian Bale in the movie made in 2000, is an investment banker for a firm called Pierce & Pierce, which also turns up in another novel, The Bonfire of the Vanities by Tom Wolfe. It's another dark tale which satirises corporate America, much as American Psycho did. Now, in the novel, which was published in 1991, but set in the late 80s, Bateman is living a gilded lifestyle. He has the very best sound system. He has the very best business cards and the best high-end, top-of-the-range designer business suits. He's very popular. But at the heart of his life, there's a deep-seated disaffection, and he appears to vent his fury as a part-time serial killer, and he goes on a killing spree. Bateman's creator, Bret Easton Ellis, says that even he wasn't sure, as he wrote the novel, whether Bateman actually was carrying out these atrocities, or was he hallucinating? And certainly towards the end of American Psycho, Bateman very definitely is unravelling. He seems to be going completely insane. But is he actually killing people in real life, or is it all unfolding in his twisted imagination? It was a hugely controversial novel. Ellis received death threats, and in his later work, Luna Park, he deals with some of the fallout from the controversy. Ellis plays himself. He is a novelist. But Bateman is also a character, or appears to be. He seems to be haunting Ellis, terrorising his own creator. Ellis always said that Bateman was born of his own personal angst, his sense of craziness at the time. Ellis, in his own life, felt that he was lost in a consumerist void. Ellis's new book, The Shards, also features a serial killer and extreme violence, and like American Psycho, it raises questions about the reliability or otherwise of its narrator, one Bret Ellis, a novelist looking back on his high school years in the Los Angeles of the early 80s.